Hey everybody. Hi on YouTube. Hi everybody on Facebook and YouTube. I'm Champion Fulton. This is Stephen Fulton and we are live today, May 31st, on our show live from lockdown. So if you're tuning in, please say hi. I think we've already got quite a few people who were waiting on YouTube. I see 14 people on there already. So say hi to me and tell me where you're watching from. I hope that you're doing okay. Hi Sarah on Facebook. Hi Susan. Hi John. Oh, everybody's tuning in today. I've got two fans today. This one, because it's summertime now here and it's warm. And this one. I really like fans. Hi Gilead from Rio de Janeiro. Nice to see you. Hi Stefano and Don. Hi Pete. Yes, I have I really love these kind of fans.
A new fan.
Hi Jen. Hi Rodney. Hi Adam in Georgia. Oh, I missed that comment. They go by so fast on YouTube. I'm sorry, Adam, I missed it. Hi Barcelona. Hi Kimberly and Dave. Oh, Laura and Monty are on there, Stephen.
Oh, wait.
Ross, Curtis Davenport's tuning in. Hi Pamela in Aylesbury, UK, and Yvonne in Vancouver. Hi Nick. Oh, this is great. A lot of people are tuning in. Hi, Richard is in the OC. I'm assuming that's Orange County. And Pete, good morning, Pete. Pete is in Australia.
Whoa.
So it's morning. And it's a wet, wintry morning because now we are officially in summer and they're in winter. Hey, Heather. Avi is on there. I bet it's warm in Alabama. It's warm here. Not super hot yet, like 80 degrees. Hi, Sergio in Buenos Aires. Michael's in Dublin. We have quite a big international audience today. Hi, Nancy. Thank you. I got all my, this week actually, I flipped my closet, so much time on my hands, and got all my summer clothes out and put away all my winter clothes, which means now it'll snow. Hi, Lazio in Paramus. We have Mark tuning in from Northern Ireland. Richard Wynn. Hi, Julie in Portland. Oh, thank you. Got my hot pink earrings on. Bruce and Julie in Aylesbury. Stefano is flying to London. Safe travels. Hi, Hide.
Last week, how many countries did we have represented?
I think last week we had 27. I already see a lot on here. We have Denmark. Jan is in Denmark. We have Amsterdam. Dennis got his CDs. Thank you so much. Toronto's on there. Frankfurt, Germany on Facebook. Hi, Bianca. And did that say Bumpy City Ken or Bumpy Chicken? I missed the handle because on YouTube it's just your handle, you know. Germany's tuning in. Jude and Zeron. Hi, Paul. Hi, Jason in New Brunswick. And Nancy said she got her CDs too.
You mailed a lot of CDs.
Yes, I wanted to say thank you. That's what I wanted to say was thank you to everyone who ordered CDs last week. I had so many. I had to go to the post office, which is a trip. I don't know if you guys have been to the post office in the States here now, but there's you haven't gone. There's a lot of plastic, and the post office ladies have on these things that look like hazmat suits. So it was really an adventure. But I really appreciate everyone who ordered a CD, and you can still order CDs. There's links in the text box on Facebook and YouTube. Rodney's asking, how do you order the CD? So there's a link in the description box of this video, no matter what platform you're on. There's Hungary tuning in. That's
Hungary.
Cool. Or you can just go to my website, which is champion.net/shop. Or if you just go to champion.net, you can click on the shop link. And hi, everybody. Tarmo's there. Thank you. Oh, hi, Jerry and Celia. How are you guys? So we should play. This is my favorite part of this show, welcoming everybody. But yeah, if you want to order a CD, I will probably go tomorrow to the post office. So go ahead and do it. And if you're tuning in for the first time, welcome. I know a lot of you guys, so you're tuning in again. That's great. It's good to see you. Thanks for the compliments on my summery look. And please share the video. Like the video. You can actually start a watch party if you're on Facebook, which I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. My mother has been starting watch parties for all sorts of things that she doesn't know what she's starting watch parties for. Hi, Bertram. Yes, the postal workers wear masks, but they also wear these hazmat looking face shields. Actually made by the same company that makes my CDs. John's there in Scotland. Everybody's saying hi. Hi, Steven. Hi, my mom is over there. She might come and see you today. She's moderating the chat and doing all the behind the scenes work. So we'll see if we can get her in. But let's play a song. East of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear, near to the sun in the day, near to the moon at night. We live in a heavenly way, dear, living on love in pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, I will keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune east of the sun and west of the moon. East of the sun, west of the moon. East of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, near to the sun in the day, near to the moon at night. Living on love and pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, I will keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune east of the sun and west of the moon. East of the sun, They say they can't hear me.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, thank you so much. So you can click that emoji. I don't know if is the applause emoji a thing on there. I think the applause emoji is like a hand wash emoji anyway. So I don't know, but it's good to see you guys. Thanks, Jerry. Thanks, Leslie. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So we try to pick some different tunes every week, and we're gonna do some right now. It's not necessarily a theme. Hi, Ramur and Thomas. Hi, Lee in Southern California. It's not necessarily a theme this week, but we do have a few things we want to talk about. I don't know if you know that the great drummer Jimmy Cobb passed away, I think on Monday, or Sunday night, I'm sorry, a week ago. And so we wanted to play some tunes that we think of hymns and from a specific record that's Cannonball Adderley and John Coltrane, and Jimmy's on drums, Wynton Kelly, and Paul Chambers. What's the name of the record? Live in Chicago.
Yeah.
The record's called Live in Chicago. And we're going to play a couple of those tunes for you right now.
It's Miles Davis Band.
Right.
Without Miles Davis.
Without Miles.
And Jimmy has told several people that that was one of his favorite recordings that he's on.
Exactly. And I knew Jimmy, around the scene. We played together a few times. I sat in with him. And I actually wrote a blog about a very special time I sat in with him in 2004, which is on Facebook if you want to read it, or my blog is just championfulton.wordpress.com. You can check it out. It's also up on my website. So we're just thinking about him and definitely missing him. He was 91 years old. But this first tune, what do you want to play? Let's play something fast. I'm in the mood to play something fast. People really liked Mac the Knife last week, which is fast. And this is fast too. This is Limehouse Blues. Your tempo. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, Jimmy was the drummer on Kind of Blue. I saw a couple of you guys saying that. That's true. That was fast. That might be a little faster than they played on the record. I wish I had the record to show you guys. It's kind of like a cartoon cover.
Blue.
Yeah, it's blue. You should totally check it out. And we're going to do another one from that record. I think we just do it back to back.
Okay.
And thank you guys. I see some of you saying that you've really been looking forward to it this week. And me too. I'm so happy that we're here together on Live from Lockdown, even though some of you guys aren't in lockdown anymore. But we are. We still are. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Carl and John and Pamela. Thank you, guys. So that was Limehouse Blues. And we're going to continue with this other tune that's called Wabash. Stephen, tell us about this song.
It's an old country and western song that all the jazz guys started playing. It's called My Honey's Lovin' Arms.
Do you know the words to My Honey's Lovin' Arms?
I do not.
Oh. Well, so we've been watching a lot of jazz videos this week, and I have to say that was a very Dexter Gordon introduction right there.
Yes.
Because you spoke very low down
Yes.
here and very slow.
Me and Dexter, yeah.
But he would tell us the words.
Yeah, I don't know the words to it.
Me either.
I think the first time you ever heard this song was being played by Benny Green.
Yeah, Benny Green and Russell Malone. Do you guys remember when they had their duet or duo band, which is guitar and piano? They played this, and that's where I first discovered it. Oh, Sharon from Chattanooga. Hi, yeah, we would love to come back to Chattanooga. Oh, Zoran, thank you for
To the Barking
listening.
Legs.
Oh, Tom Rainey's on there. Hi, Tom. If you guys are just joining, be sure to share the video, invite your friends to watch, and we're going to continue talking about Jimmy Cobb today and play this tune, Wabash. Help me with the tempos here. You sure? Okay. thinking, we kind of relearned that song this week, but we used to play it all the time with Monty in Oklahoma City. I don't know if you remember. We would play that song. Steven, what you drinking?
That's not beer.
What is it though?
Root beer.
But what is it?
Boiling.
Yes, it's a Boylan. Do you guys have Boylan where you are? It's actually, I think, from New York. Hi, Sean, in Tulsa. Thanks, Bill. They make all these really great sodas, and I actually wrote a jingle for them that I never sent them, and I never told them I wrote it, but it's a really good jingle.
Sing it.
Nothing beats a Boylan. You guys want one? I know. I wish I had one. Only Steven has one. Avi mentioned, thank you, Avi, very much for mentioning that if you are enjoying this show, you can donate, you can tip and contribute and help us pay for the equipment and help support our weekly series here that we are doing online since the lockdown started. This is our 10th week being live on Facebook and YouTube. Well, we had a few weeks where YouTube didn't work out so well, but now I think we're good. And this is the 10th week. And if you would like to contribute, I can take PayPal and Venmo and Zelle. And they're all basically my name, and the links are in the text box. PayPal.me/Champian Fulton. Hi, there's some people in Spring, Texas, which is near Houston. Hamilton, Ontario. Thank you guys. Oh, Kathy, you're right. I didn't think about it. This is my dress that's on the cover of Stylings.
Uh-oh.
There it is. It's me. Two of me.
Is that a fashion faux pas?
It's a little bit of a fashion faux pas. I just really love some of my clothes, and so I keep them. So those were tunes celebrating Jimmy Cobb. And we are going to continue right now with something. Oh, I had an idea for this song that we haven't played in a really long time. Must you dance every dance with the same fortunate man? You have danced with him since the music began. Won't you change partners and dance with me? Must you dance quite so close, with your lips touching his face? Can't you see I'm longing to be in his place? Won't you change partners and dance with me? Ask him to sit this one out and while you're alone, I'll tell the waiter to tell him he's wanted on the telephone. You've been locked in his arms ever since heaven knows when. Won't you change partners and then you may never want to change partners again.
ever since heaven knows when. Won't you change partners and then you may never want to change partners again. You may never want to change partners again.
Change partners. That's yes by Irving Berlin and sung by Fred Astaire in the movie. But my favorite version is actually the Frank Sinatra version on the Joe Beam record. I love that record. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
That's the title of one of your records.
Yes. Yeah, Pete's asking right now if I've recorded this, and I did record it. The name of the record is actually Change Partners, live from Edmonton, Alberta. It was a live record we made in 2014, which was six years ago.
That would be in Australia?
No, in Canada. Sorry.
Oh, in Canada.
Yes, in Canada. It's on Spotify and all the places, Apple Music. It's on my website. It's actually maybe out of print, so maybe it's a little bit of limited edition. Susan says, I haven't changed partners in 46 years.
Oh!
She's giving away your age, Stephen. It's not. It's rough.
That's rough there.
But today's not their anniversary's coming up in November. So
Chasing the other women away.
oh yeah, Kurt Elling does do a very good version. It's true. I have water. Stephen, you have fancy drinks, and I have water.
Yeah, I have beer.
It's not beer. It's very warm here today.
Boiling.
Very warm in New York.
Nothing beats
Yes,
boiling.
Richard says with Corey Weeds. Exactly. That was my first record with Corey, and the new one, Dream a Little, was my second.
It's a really good record, too.
I also recorded Get Out of Town on that record. That's true. Get Out of Town by Cole Porter is a really, creepy arrangement, which I really like to do sometimes. But, I don't know. You don't remember it.
Not really.
So, I want to also talk about another big jazz milestone that happened this past week was Peggy Lee's centennial birthday. Peggy Lee would have turned 100, I believe, on Monday or Tuesday. I'm sorry. I just read her autobiography, and thank you to Avi for sending me the new Peggy Lee biography, which I haven't started yet. But we're going to do this tune that she wrote, and I really enjoy it, and it's called I Know a Little Bit About a Lot of Things, but I don't know enough about you. I know a little bit about a lot of things, but I don't know enough about you. Just when I think you're mine, you try a different line. Baby, what can I do? I read the latest news, no buttons on my shoes, but I'm confused about you. You get me in a spin, oh what a stew I'm in. I don't know enough about you. Jack of all trades and master of none, and isn't that a shame? I'm so sure that you'd be good to me if you'd only play my game. You know I went to school and I'm nobody's fool. That is to say, until I met you. I know a little bit about a lot of things, but I don't know enough about you. Oh, that's really in tune. I know a little bit about a lot of things, but I don't know enough about you. Just when I think you're mine, you try a different line. Baby, what can I do? I read the latest news, no questions on my shoes. But I'm confused about you. You get me in a spin or what? A stew I'm in, I don't know enough about you. Jack of all trades, master of none. And isn't that a shame? I'm so sure that you'd be good to me if you'd only play my game. You know, I went to school and I'm nobody's fool. That is to say, until I met you, I know a little bit about a lot of things, but I don't know enough about you. I know a little bit about a lot of things, but I don't know enough about you. Thank you guys. Yeah, I quoted Teach Me Tonight in there. Very good, Scott. You heard it. Yeah, thank you. So that's Peggy Lee would have been 100, and I have to say her autobiography was super interesting, and I think the biography will be just as interesting. I didn't know that she wrote so much music like that, and she wrote a lot of the songs in the Disney film Lady is the Tramp, which I didn't know. And I didn't know she was born in 1920, to be honest. That's the same age as Bird, same age as Clark Terry. Clark would say that's older than dirt.
Older than dirt.
But sorry, Peggy.
And what was her really interesting song that you've been learning?
Well, so there's the song that I really love of hers, which you know, which is That All There Is? But I played it for my mother, my mom, my producer. Come here, say hi. And she thought maybe it was a little bit too dark. But I really love that line, I'm not ready for the final disappointment. Anyway, my mom wants to say hi to you today. Come here.
Hi, everybody. When you see comments,
What are you going to
it
talk
says
about?
from Champion. It's not from Champ. It's from me.
Oh, my mother's logged into my Facebook account, and she's commenting as me. Really? What are you saying? Are you giving away all my secrets?
I think so.
Oh, that's nice.
Some
Good job.
stopped.
Good
but
job.
I realized it wasn't.
Oh, you're the
From me.
administrator.
You know, your hair looks really nice today.
Okay, well, I need to go back and continue producing. Play.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
She cracks the whip. That's my mom. I know you guys have been asking about her. She's going to work every week. Every day. I mean, every day at New York Presbyterian. Yeah, she'll be there tomorrow, Monday.
Presbyterian Hospital.
Some people are asking for some requests. Actually, I would like to play Ain't Misbehavin'. I'm just in the mood for that exactly right now. What do you think, Steven?
Yeah.
This is a tune by Fats Waller.
A flat?
And we're in A flat, as Ellington would say. Did anybody get that joke? Okay. No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. I know for certain the one I love, either with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are they're worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late. No place to go. I'm through about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Yeah. Like Jack Horner in the corner, don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses, they're worth waiting for. Leave me, I don't stay out late. No place to go. I'm home about 8. Just me and my radio ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Ain't misbehaving, ain't misbehaving, ain't misbehaving. I'm saving, saving all my love for you. I like that one. I've actually been listening to a ton of Fats Waller. That's a tune by Fats Waller. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And we should. This is a good opportunity, actually, maybe to announce our theme for next week.
Oh, what is it?
Steven, my goodness. Actually, this theme is born. The themes really are born sort of organically. So I've been getting through. If you don't know, I love to read books. And because the libraries are closed and my favorite bookstores are closed here in New York, I've been getting through a lot of my TBR, which is to be read pile. And that has included a lot of jazz books. And this week I'm actually reading a book called The World of Earl Hines, which starts out with an autobiography of Earl Hines.
Who's Earl Hines?
Earl Hines, a famous jazz piano player. He is from Pennsylvania and he was born in 1904.
One of the first.
And that's older than even Clark.
First generation.
And he's very famous for some recordings he made with Louis Armstrong in Chicago, Hot Fives and Hot Sevens. And actually, that's our theme for next week, is Louis Armstrong. So we're going to be playing the music that he made popular and famous. You have the fan?
I'm
Are you warm?
It's hot in here.
It's very warm. I don't know. Jerry says, thanks for calling out the keys so he can comp and guitar. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Hi, Caesar in Brazil. Leslie. Yes, his nickname was Father Hines. It's actually funny because I'm reading the book, and right now in the book it's 1930. So he's a very young man, and he's already been given the nickname Father, and he says it makes him uncomfortable, not only because he's not old, but also that when they go to the South, everyone thinks he's an evangelist.
Right, preacher.
It's kind of rough. because he's not a preacher.
Yeah.
He's really not a preacher. Mark says you remind me of Errol Garner. Thank you so much. I love Errol Garner. He's one of my favorites. I want to do an Errol Garner theme at some point too, but there's some songs of his that I haven't learned yet. So that's our theme for next week is Louis Armstrong. Hi, Bill and Marion. And I don't know if Sue's watching. Hi, Sue. And I know Mike and Janie aren't watching the live because it's Janie's birthday today. So if they watch the repeat, I wanted to say happy birthday, Janie. They're in Nashville. And I don't know. We have some other things here that I wanted to play. Maybe this is a good time to play the blues, Stephen.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys watched the rocket launch this week. I saw somebody say they were watching from space. Actually, I wonder if Doug and Bob, who are the astronauts in space, if they have the internet. I don't know. But I was watching the rocket launch while I was doing laundry. And I was thinking, some people are doing laundry and some people are flying to space. And how do they do laundry in space? Now, this is a legitimate question I'm asking.
Pretty good.
Because this is the kind of content I want covered by magazines and newspapers. And if you guys know how they do laundry in space, or if in fact they do laundry in space, please let me know. My mother suggests the clothes are disposable in space. And I say if they're disposable in space, why aren't they disposable here? Because who wants to do laundry? But the weird thing about that rocket launch was when the Falcon landed, that was the bit of the rocket that returned, it landed on the Of Course I Still Love You. That was the name of the ship. And I wanted to call this blues the Of Course I Still Love You blues. Stephen said no. So we're just going to play some blues for y'all anyway. And for everybody keeping track at home, this is in G. Key of G. Possibly one of my least favorite keys. But it's a good key for blues. So we hope you guys enjoy the Of Course I Still Love You, but that's not really the name of this song, blues. Did you like that?
Long title.
It's a long title. Avi says they sent their laundry out into space. Maybe. So what are we doing? Okay, just me? really, we played some chops. There's a little blues that Oscar and Clark play on that duo record we talked about last week. Oh, hi, Teresa. Thank you so much. Oh, good to see you. So Sharon McInnes up in Vancouver, she says, if all of us watching just tip $10, we would have, that's true, that would be a lot of money. So I don't put the music behind a paywall, but if you want to donate and if you can, I really appreciate it. As I say, tips are accepted, not expected. That's a bit of a tongue twister.
True, though.
Very true. We appreciate you guys who support us every week very much. And that was some nice blues. I've been listening to a lot of Jay McShann too, so there's going to be more of that. But next week, don't forget Louis Armstrong. That's who's coming to you next week. Well, not coming to you, but coming through us to you.
Art Blakey said that.
That's right. John Ant says, any other cool stuff or gigs coming up this week? Yes. So I know a lot of you had tickets to see me this year, and several of those concerts have been postponed or rescheduled. I'm keeping my website, champion.net, up to date. The dates everything is up there, including online events. This week, I'm actually going to be live again on Wednesday with New Brunswick Jazz Project, and we're going to be live on 7 p.m. on their Facebook page, but I'll share it here. And then I have another very special event coming up, a very rare Friday night show on June 12th. I'm always live on Sunday. I'm always live here at 5 p.m. on Sunday, but these are in addition. And this Friday night show on June 12th is hosted by Ashton Wood. It'll be right here on my Facebook page, and it'll be tunes requested by my friends in Massachusetts. That's where the venue Ashton Wood is. And I'm looking forward to both those things. I really love getting to come on here and say hi to you guys and be live and be with you, because I really miss my performances in person. And I appreciate all of you who write to me and say you know, the other day we were supposed to play at Shanghai Jazz on Friday, which of course isn't happening because of the lockdowns. And a few of you wrote and said you were going to come, and it's always nice to hear those things. So you guys reach out and say hi to me anytime. Hi, George. Hi, Ilana. Nice to see you. Hi, Leslie. Jen says, support your favorite musicians during this time. We really appreciate it very much. And we are going to continue with every kiss, every hug seems to act just like a drug. You're getting to be a habit with me. Let me stay in your arms. I'm addicted to your charms. You're getting to be a habit with me. I used to think our love was something that I could take or leave alone, but now I couldn't do without my supply. I need you for my own. No, I can't break away. I must have you every day, as regularly as coffee or tea. You've got me in your clutches and I can't get free. You're getting to be a habit with me. You're getting to be a habit with me. Every kiss, every hug seems to act just like a drug. You're getting to be a habit with me. Let me stay in your arms. I'm addicted charms. You're getting to be a habit with me. I used to think our love was something that I could take or leave alone. But now I couldn't do without my supply. I need you. No, I can't break away. I must have you every day, as regularly as coffee or tea. You got me in your clutches and I can't get free. You're getting to be a habit with me. You're getting to be a habit. Getting to be a habit. Getting to be a habit with me. Aw, thank you so much. Oh, Jerry says it's the first time ordering from their favorite Mexican place, so they're going to be listening and eating and drinking. I totally understand that.
Where?
Yeah, Steven says, what restaurant are you talking about? He is curious. I know you guys are in Manhattan. Thanks, Katie. Thank you, Mary. And Lance, I have a note from my producer. Oh, Sharon asked about the Venmo account. So if you have Venmo, you can Venmo me. The handle is at Champian Fulton. And on PayPal, it's paypal.me, like Emmy, paypal.me/Champion Fulton. And all of those accounts have my face, so it's definitely me. And Alexander is in Germany. Quite a lot of people in Germany on here today, which is great because actually in Germany it's late. It's almost midnight there. Actually, it might be midnight now. So we really appreciate you guys staying up late and tuning in on Monday. We have Australia. I think we have a lot of countries, actually. I know Mexico, Lindo. First went there in 1975. Jerry, where is it? Are you guys on the west side? 2nd Avenue and 26th Street.
Oh, way down.
Oh, okay, cool. We'll check it out. Thank you. Yes, Zoran says Germans love jazz. That's true. I'm
Jazz
hoping
cover.
to return to Germany in November. I have said, I'm so tongue-tied today. I have several dates there in Frankfurt and Hamburg. We'll be touring Germany and also hopefully Scandinavia. These are tours we've had scheduled for a long time, and we're hoping that we're able to do them. But until we can return to our regularly scheduled live shows with our full band, we are here every Sunday live. Laura says, looking forward to your visit to Kentucky. I'm going to be in Louisville. That was originally supposed to happen in March, then it was rescheduled to August. And Laura, I don't know if you know, we've rescheduled it now to March 2021. The date is up on the website, but I'm excited to come. Thanks, Timothy. Canadians love jazz. Everybody loves jazz. The whole world. The astronauts in space love jazz.
Right.
John says Western Mass counts as a small country. There's France. I love Scandinavia too. I love traveling. I really miss traveling and I really miss getting to see everybody. But I love hearing from you and I love talking to everybody on Facebook. And I actually had, I don't know if you've messaged me lately, I had an auto response turned on accidentally that I turned off. So that was really annoying. I hope it didn't annoy you too much. I didn't realize that it had turned on, and every time someone would write to me, they'd get this auto response. But I turned it off, so it's just back to normal, so you can message me all the time. Avi says, I used to dine at Mexico Lindo all the time when I lived at Penny Lane, 24th and 3rd. Thank you, guys.
Let's go down there.
Yeah, I'm a little bit hungry. You're making me hungry. Thanks, Jen. Oh, we're going to keep playing. So we have a couple more tunes, I think, that we want to do. I might do sort of a quick medley, as I really wanted to sing this song today. That little jukebox right over there is like a magic key, for it can take me anywhere on the wings of memory. I'd give $1 for a dime. I've got to hear that sweet refrain again that turns love's December into May again. Bring me the thrill, just I've got to hear that sweet refrain that carries me down Limehouse Lane again. Back when the world was all in rhyme. Seems that song was written for us. Every word and note has charm. Our two hearts would sing the chorus as I hold you here in my arms. I'd give a dollar for a dime. My aching heart is on my sleeve to close my eyes and make believe again. I'd give a dollar for a dime. That record one more time. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
Yvonne, I didn't realize that was you. Of course I
Beautiful.
remember playing at your house in Vancouver. Or not maybe in Vancouver, but I remember I was staying in Vancouver and Corey and I drove down. And that was such a wonderful evening. I remember something very funny happened. I don't know if you remember. Had to do maybe with Corey's shoes, I think. That's always a worry when you play a house concert.
Oh, I see.
Do you remember?
No.
What happened?
I wasn't there.
Well, it's dark, and sometimes you're loading things in and out of the house, and it's dark, and you're walking in grass, and people might have pets,
Oh, yes.
and then you might come back inside without checking your shoes.
In the house? Oh, my gosh.
It's a thing that, but I don't know. Actually, I think that there's happened a couple times when we played house concerts. Yeah, I played Jen's birthday party in Metuchen, and I have played Avi's birthday party. Was that already a couple summers ago, Avi? I guess so. Hoping to see Avi again this June for his birthday. And I want to do a little. What's the song? Hi, Robert. Just got your comment this funny. I saw you last night and got that old feeling. When you came in sight, I got that old feeling. The moment that you passed by, I felt a thrill. And when you caught my eyes, my heart stood still. Once again I seemed to feel that old yearning, and the spark of love is still burning. I saw you last night and got that old feeling. When you came in sight, I got that old feeling. The moment that you passed by, I felt a thrill. And when you caught my eye, my heart stood still. Once again, I seem to have that old yearning, and the spark of love is still burning. There'll be no new romance for me. It's foolish to start, for that old feeling is still in my heart. Thank you very much. Look for the silver lining. Our little theme song. Whenever clouds appear in the blue, remember somewhere
Yeah.
the sun is shining. Very similar. So the right thing to do is make it shine for you. A heart full of joy and gladness will always banish sadness and strife. So always look for the silver lining. Try to find the sunny side of life. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We're going to say bye and sign off. You're the best. Seriously, I look forward to this every week. I love being on here with you and seeing you and joining you, hearing from you. I hope that you're doing well, staying safe and healthy. And if you're opening up in a state that's looking at opening up, I envy you. And hopefully we'll be back to seeing each other in person really soon. If you want to support the show, feel free to tip or donate in any of the links in the text box. And tune in again next week for the music of Louis Armstrong. Look for the silver lining whenever clouds appear in the blue. Remember somewhere the sun is shining. So the right thing to do is make it shine for you. A heart full of joy and gladness will always banish sadness and strife. So always look for the silver lining. Try to find the sunny side of life. find the sunny side of life. Thank you guys so much. You're totally the best for tuning in. We love seeing you. Yes, you can use, actually, some people are asking about PayPal. You can use your credit card on PayPal. There's also Venmo. There's also Zelle. I should look into that. If those options don't work for you, Carl, I will figure out another thing through my website. That's a good thing. Thank you for pointing that out to me. Thank you, Mary, Tomas, Lance, Dave in Holland, Liz in Germany, Zoran, thank you.
Oh.
Feel better. Everybody take care and stay safe and healthy. Stay in touch. And we will see you on Wednesday for a special Wednesday show. That's with Nick Hempton on tenor saxophone. And we'll be back here on Sunday for Louis Armstrong. Thank you, Sharon. Aw, thank you. Oh, Carl's in the garden. Thanks, Conrad. That's so sweet. You guys are the best. So click the notification bar. Stay in touch with me, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Steven, you want to say anything?
Good night, all.
Bye-bye. Was that the John McLaughlin group?
Be safe. Yes.
Bye.